Alright, welcome back to another RStudios video. Hope you all are having a wonderful day and you have great health and all that. Today we're going to be going over missing values. So this is going to be a fairly short video. I know I say that all the time, but I promise this one's going to be shorter. So missing values, so they should be studied. Definitely don't ignore them, because you can look for patterns and causes for them whenever you do stuff in RStudios. So we're going to be talking about two different types of missing values. The first type is NA. It looks something like NA. You see that? This stands for not available or missing. This will be, and whenever we have this in like a data set or something, typically whenever we do something with that data set, NA will still pop up in the results. So if I do X and we make this into a vector variable of C, and we have our, let's do 44, let's do NA, let's do 6, and let's do another NA, and we'll save that. Now if we multiply this by 3, what do you think is going to happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to have an NA times 3 twice. So what's that going to end up with? Well, we should end up with 2 more NAs in the results. So you can see we got our 44 times 3 is 132. NA times 3 is NA. 6 times 3 is 18. NA times 3 is NA. Fairly simple, right? So now, what if we had a data set that we haven't looked at, and we want to find all the NAs in that data set? So that would be kind of interesting, right? So we can do that with this function right here, where it's is NA, and then we can do parentheses like that. That is our function. This will like tell us what is and what isn't an NA in our data set. So I've just got a random data set here that I named my data, and we can see if there's any NAs in this. So you can see we've got a bunch of these things. We've got true, false, false, true, false, true. True means there is an NA here, so this first little variable is an NA. False means this is not an NA, so this is probably some numerical value or something like that. And that goes for all of these, which is pretty cool. So, some of you who know some more stuff about RStudios, this is kind of a tangent, but whatever. So some of you might be like, hey, equals equals right here. That means we can test the equality of two objects. So why not do my underscore data equal to NA? Well, you see, if we do this, we just get a data set full of NAs, which is pretty weird. And that's because NA isn't a value. NA is more like a placeholder for a value. So this really can't work as a function, because the equals equals sign tests the equality of two values. Okay, so that's kind of a little tangent there, and we're almost done. So what if we wanted to compute the total number of NAs in our data set? So we're going to go ahead and save all this, the true, false, false stuff, as my underscore NA, which is going to be is dot NA function my underscore data. And then now we can summarize the total NAs by doing sum my underscore NA, like that. And when we get this answer, we get 53. So that is the total number of NAs in this data set, which is pretty neat. So we're going to end this video in just a few seconds. Last thing we're going to talk about is the second type of missing value, which is NaN, which stands for not a number. So if we did 0 divided by 0, we get NaN. Similarly, if we do infinity minus infinity, and we kind of write infinity as INF, we also get NaN. So that's all you need to know about missing values. Hope you all have a wonderful day.